Again, a quick review. Pag sinabi natin circle, equation ng circle, meron tayong dalawa, right? Ginagamit natin yung ating standard form, again, to easily find yung center and radius. Okay? So, try natin. So, again, ang equation ng circle, standard form, is just given by x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And again, would like to emphasize na ito, this is just the distance formula. Alright? Distance formula lang to. And, ano yung ating h and k? So, yung center natin, yung center is given by h comma k. And then, yung ating r, yung ating radius is our r. Alright? And then, always remember, radius is always positive. So, ang radius natin is always positive. So, try natin. Now, the most basic thing to do when you are trying to find the equation of or the center and radius of the circle is again to convert our equation to this form, the standard form. Alright? And then, for beginners, ang ginagawa natin is ito. Alright? So, we're gonna copy the equation. Again, this is for beginners. I'll teach you the shortcut later. Squared plus y plus 4 squared equals 1. Ito yung ating equation in standard form, right? So, how do we find the center and the radius? Paano siya hinahanap? So, para mahanap yung ating radius, if you are going to go back, again, if you're going to go back dito, sa ating general standard form, ito, alright? Try lang natin. So, this will become, again, this is for beginners. This will become x, again, that is minus h. So, meron tayong minus, and then yung 3 natin, that's our h, plus y minus, this is positive 4. So, we're going to have negative 4. Alright, equals, again, r squared is 1. Now, from here, we can actually see na yung h natin is ito. Is our h. Yung k natin is ito. Alright? Ganon siya. And again, this should be our r squared. I hope you are seeing that one. Alright? Now, so using this process, yung ating h will be what? Yung ating h is 3. Yung ating k is negative 4. Right? So, meaning to say, balik tayo dito, yung center natin will be at where? 3, negative 4. That's our center. Alright? And then, yung ating r squared is 1. So, r squared equals 1. So, meaning to say, yung r natin is actually 1 or 1 unit. Again, ito yung way if nahihirapan tayo, no? If ito yung ito yung concept behind yung ating center. Ito, h and k. Pero ano yung shortcut? Meron tayong shortcut. All we have to do is this. Alright? Para mahanap yung ating center, ang gagawin lang natin actually is to negate the sign. Ito. If this is negative, gawin natin positive. Alright? Let me just change the color. So again, if that is negative, gawin natin positive. Yung ginawa ko. We just negate the sign. Very good. Ito, this is positive. So ginawa natin negative. Alright? Ito yung ating shortcut. We just negate the sign. So, meron tayong the same, no? Negative of negative 3, that's positive. Negative of 4, that's negative 4. Ganun lang. And then, what will happen if you're going to plot this? No? Yung ating equation. Ano kayang mukha ng ating circle? Ano kayang mukha ng ating circle? So, again, yung ating center is at 3, negative 4. So, this is 3, negative 4 nandito. Yung ating center. I hope you guys are seeing that. Alright? Again, that is 3 comma negative 4. Nasa quadrant 4, right? Um, again, this is our quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and again, our quadrant 4. Alright? Ito yung ating mga quadrants. So, try natin. Yung ating radius is 1. So, from the center, move tayo 1 unit. So, this is 1 unit from the center. This is 1 unit from the center. Ito and ito. And, if I'm going to roughly sketch the circle, ito yung ating mukha, no? Yung ating circle. Right. More or less, ganyan yung ating circle. Right? I hope that is clear enough, no? That's number 1. Klaro ba ang yung number 1 so far? Or do you have any questions? May question ba with number 1? Kung walang question with number 1, let's proceed with question 2. Alright, number 2 tayo. Number 2. So, yung number 2 is ito. May fraction, ano? May fraction. So, how do we do this? May fraction tayo. So, again, to find the center, paano hanapin yung center? So, center natin, again, given by h, comma k. And again, yung shortcut natin is negate lang natin to. Negate lang natin yan. They're both negatives. So, gawin natin positive. So, magiging yung center is at 3 over 2 and 7 over 2. That's our center. Alright? And then, paano yung ating radius? Paano naman yung ating radius? So, again, yung radius natin is ito lang. Yung r squared is 1. So, that means to say, yung ating radius is actually what? Radius is, r squared is 1. So, r is equal to 1. Is it okay to use decimals? Yes, it's okay to use decimals. Alright? So, try to plot natin, no? Plot natin ito. Where can we find 3 halves, comma, 7 halves? So, this is just equal to ito. If you're going to use decimals, right? This is just equal to 1.5, right? 1.5, and this is 3.5. Alright? So, saan yan? 1.5, 3.5. So, this is my 1.5. Ito. This is my 1.5x. Nang dito. And then, akyat ako 3.5. So, asan yan? Akyat ako 3.5, which is here, right? That's my 3.5, 1.5. That's my center. Alright? And then, 1 unit both sides. So, 1 unit should be here, that one, and that one. So, more or less, yung center ko, or yung circle natin, will be like this. Alright? Yan yung ating circle. Yung sketch ng ating circle. So, number 2. Alright? So, I hope klaro yan sa atin, no? Klaro ba yung number 2? Alright? So, again, ganun yung ating sketch, no? Ng ating graph. That's number 2. By the way, guys, if you want to have a copy of this worksheet, I'll be uploading this one in the Google Classroom. So, yung code, I think you are seeing the class code, alright? So, just join the class using the class code and then download this PDF, no? I'll be uploading this one in our classroom. Let's do number 3. Let's do number 3. Alright, this is number 3. Now, why is it that I included fractions, no? Or yung mga radical para masanay tayo. Alright? Kasi if puro whole numbers yung ibibigay natin, baka masanay tayo, no? Na whole numbers na lang lahat. That is not the case. Alright? Hindi yan po yung case, no? Sometimes, the center will be, will have decimals, will have like this. Alright? So again, same thing. Hanapin natin yung center. So again, yung center is given by h, comma k. So if we're going to look at our equation, meron tayong negative root 14. And then meron tayong negative 1 half. So meaning to say, negate lang natin yan. Negate lang natin, magiging, that would be 14. I mean root 14, comma 1 half. Alright? So again, that would be our center. Yan yung ating center. And ano naman yung ating radius? Yung ating r squared, if you can see here, yung ating r squared is 8. So r squared is 8. R squared is 8. Extract natin yung square root. This will become r is equal to root 8, right? And we can actually simplify this. Root 8, this is just equal to 4 times 2. And 4 is a perfect square. So, ang ating radius will be 2 root 2. So, ito yung ating radius. Alright? Ito yung ating radius. 2 root 2. Now, what is square root of 14 equal to? In decimals, ano yan? That is just 3.7, right? More or less 3.7. That's positive. So, where can we find 3.7? So, more or less, nandito yan. 3.7. So, it's here. It's somewhere here, right? It's somewhere here. 3.7. And then, asan yung 1 half? 1 half is nandito. So, more or less, nandito yung ating center, no? Ng ating circle. Nandyan. And then, ano yung value ng 2 root 2? Yung 2 root 2 is just equal to 2.8. So, meaning to say, asan ba yung ating 2.8? Let's just try to approximate. Alright, try lang natin i-approximate yung ating values. 2.8. So, more or less, 2.8. So, it should be, this is more or less nandito. Alright, and then nandito. And then, it should be nandito. And, asan ba yan? Nandito. More or less nandyan. So, roughly, ito yung ating sketch. Alright? Roughly. Alright? Ganyan yung ating sketch. I know this is not a perfect circle, no? Yan. More or less, ganyan yung ating mukha ng ating circle when we graph that. Hello? Kumusta na? Alright? So, that's number 3. May tanong ba before we proceed with number 4? Now, if you notice, no, we are just dealing with standard form. Later, meron tayong general form. Right? So, yung general form, doble yung gagawin natin, no? Doble. Sige, I think okay na yung number 3, no? Let's have number 4. Try natin yung number 4. Hopefully, number 4 will have no decimals on it. Yeah. Try natin. Hopefully, walang decimals, no? And I think wala talagang decimals. Yeah, wala. So, this is easier lang. Kasi walang decimals. Sige. So, again, anong gagawin dito? Hanapin yung ating center. So, ano ba yung center natin? Again, center will be at h, k. So, meron tayong center is at, again, negate lang natin yung sign. Dito, we don't see a number. So, pag walang number, meaning to say, that's 0, right? That's 0. So, that will be 0, comma, eto, negate lang natin, that's negative 3. So, gawin natin positive 3. And, again, ang ating radius, ang ating r squared is what? R squared equals 1. So, that means to say, yung r natin is 1. Okay? So, let's plot this one. Plot natin 0, 3. Where is that? 0, 3. It's here. Ito yung ating 0, 3. And then, radius is 1. So, ganun lang, no? Dito lang siya. Ang liit ng circle na to. Maliit. Yan. Alright? More or less, ganyan yung ating circle. Alright? That's number 4. May question ba tayo before I proceed with number 5? 2 items na lang and then we'll do the general, no? The general form. Alright. I think walang question dyan. Let's do number 5. Actually, madali lang to eh. Compared sa ano in terms of difficulty, madali lang to compared dun sa mga secant chord. Alright? And again, if you haven't seen yung ating videos on that, I actually uploaded videos. When pa ang parabola? Parabola, that's grade 11, right? Grade 11 ka ba, Tori? Twelve na? 12 and then you're doing parabola? Nasa grade 11 lang yan Ang grade 12 is physics na. If you're doing STEM. Alright, let's do this. So again, negate lang natin, no? Negate lang natin. This is 2, negative 4. So center is at, again, center is at 2, negative 4. So plot natin, that's 2, and then negative 4. Nandito yung ating center. And yung ating r squared is 4. That means to say yung r natin is actually 2. So this is a bit bigger compared sa kanina. So asan ba yung 2? Nandito, nandyan, nandito, at saka nandyan. So we'll roughly sketch the circle. Ito, more or less ganyan. Alright, more or less ganyan. That will be our center or ng ating circle. Alright. So let's do number 6. Team members. Number 5 is very easy. Let's do number 6. I think, skip natin yung number 6 na lang. Let's do number 7. Number 7 is on about general form, no? Eto na. General form na tayo. So how do we find the center and the radius of this circle? Paano siya gagawin? Alright? So again, to do this, let's try to rewrite first to its standard form. So, how do we rewrite this one into its standard form? Ito. Again, this is in general form, right? This is in general form. So, paano siya gawing standard form? Gagamit tayo ng completing the square. I hope you guys are familiar. Completing the square. Alright? So, how do we square, or how do we complete the square again? We just, what? We look for alright? So, to complete the square, we look for what? We look for the value, no? The value ng b. That's the first step. And then what? Then we divide b by 2. And then lastly, what? Lastly, we raise that 1 to 2. Alright? So whatever is the number, we're going to add that to our polynomial, again, to make it a perfect square. No? So let's try to do that. So let me just copy the equation para makita natin. Copy ko lang x squared plus y squared plus 6x plus 2y plus 2 equals 0. Ito yung ating equation. Right? Ito yung ating equation. Now, first thing that we should do is what? Ang gagawin mo first is group together, no? Group together like terms. So, let's do group like terms. Alright? Or like terms or like variables. And then isolate constant. So, how do I do that? Ang gagawin ko is ito. Again, I'm grouping together the same variables, no? So, I'm going to group x squared plus 6x, and then I'm gonna have y squared plus 2y equals negative 2. Alright, that would be my approach. So again, anong ginawa ko? I group like terms or like variables, and then I isolated the constant. Now, next is I'm going now to complete the square. So let's complete the square. Complete the square. So how do we do that? Paano yan gagawin? So ang gagawin natin is ito. Hanapin natin yung numerical coefficient of the second term. Ano yung numerical coefficient of the second term dito? That is 6, right? So ang b ko dito is 6. Ano nga yung steps na sinabi ko? We get the b and then divide it by 2. So b over 2 is just 6 over 2 equals 3. Then the next step will be b squared, b over 2 squared. And I know that b over 2 is just 3 squared, so that gives me 9. Now, para saan tong 9 na yan? Para saan yan? That will be used to, again, to complete our square. So, ang gagawin natin is ito. We have x squared plus 6x plus 9. Alright, so gonna do plus 9. And then, we'll do the same with y. We have plus y squared plus 2y. Now, sa y tayo, ano yung ating b? Ang b natin sa y is 2. So, b over 2 is 1. And then b over 2 squared, that is just simply 1. So, I'm adding 1 dito. I'm adding 1. And, rule of equality, whatever is done sa other side ng equation, whatever is done here, gawin natin sa kabila. That's rule of equality. So, we have negative 2. I added 9. I added 1. Okay? I hope klaro yan by far. So, ano yung consequence when we do or when we complete the square? Ano yung consequence? When we complete the square, again, when we complete the square, we form a perfect square trinomial. Alright? So, kung meron tayong perfect square trinomial, anong gagawin natin? Or, what does it mean? Pag meron tayong perfect square trinomial, this is just a square of a binomial. Alright? So, how do we do that? This is just what? Hanapin natin yung factor. X, copy yung variable. And, look at this. Ano yung ating b over 2 kanina? b over 2 is just 3, right? That's positive 3. So, ito yung number na gagamitin natin, plus 3. And then square. Now, if we expand this, we will get this. Okay? Let me just repeat that. If we expand this, we will get this. Ganun siya. And then, plus, let's do plus y. Ano yung b over 2? b over 2 is 1. So, I'm gonna do plus 1 squared. And again, the same thing. If I'm going to expand this, I will get this. Alright? So again, if I'm going to expand this, I will get this. And then let's try to simplify the other side of our equation. This is just equal to what? Negative 2 plus 9, that's 7 plus 1, that is just 8. So yung ating r squared is actually 8. Alright? And now, let's try to identify our center and the radius. So again, gagawin natin is negate, negate. So ano yan? That gives us center is at negative 3, negative 1. R squared is 8. So therefore, r is actually equal to root 8 or 2 root 2 or 2.7. So try natin i-plot. Asan yung negative 3, negative 1? So negative 3, negative 1 nandito. And then, more or less, no? 2, what is that? 2 root 2, that is just 2.7, 2.8 more or less. So it's somewhere here, it's here, and then it's here, and nandito, more or less nandito yung ating circle. More or less nandyan. Alright? So more or less, ang mukha ng ating circle is ganyan. Assuming that is a perfect circle, no? Ganun yung mangyayari. Okay? Do we have question? Sa mga nandito, do we have question? May question ba? Alright. Nakakahiya yung circle ko, no? So, let me just try to parang ganyan yan eh. Alright? Parang ganyan yung circle natin. More or less ganyan. Okay? That's again number 7. Let's do one more, number 8. Let's do number 8. Number 8 tayo. Alright, number 8 is this. Okay. Let's try daw, number 8. So, ano yung gagawin natin again? Convert this one first to, what do we call this? Standard form, right? So, again, yung step natin is combine or group together like terms and isolate the constant. So, try natin. So, this will become x squared. Wala tayong x variable. So, we're gonna do plus y squared plus 8y equals negative 7. Okay? Equals negative 7. And then again, we complete the square. Eto, wala naman yung b. So, let's leave it as is. So, that's x squared plus y squared plus 8y plus 4, right? No, plus 16. Plus 16. And then this will become negative 7 plus 16. Ano to? Circles lang po. Identify natin yung center and radius and then sketch natin yung graph ng circle. Okay? So again, that's number 8, no? Yan yung ating gagawin sa number 8. So how do we proceed? So how do we proceed? So again, this is now a perfect square trinomial, right? Ito. This is now a perfect square trinomial. So, ang gagawin natin again is that is just a square of a binomial, right? Hanapin natin yung factor. So, ang nangyari dito, meron na tayong x squared plus y plus 4 squared equals, this is just 9, right? This is 9. That is 9. And we're done. So, ang center natin will be at 0, comma, negate, negative 4. Yung r squared is 9. So, yung r is 3. Alright? So, again, ito yung ating sagot. Alright? Yung ating mga sagot. So, sketch natin. 0, negative 4. Where is that? 0, negative 4. Nandito yan. Alright? The big red dot. And 3 yung ating radius. So, count natin. 1, 2, 3. Nandyan. 1, 2, 3. Nandito. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. And then if you're going to roughly sketch the circle, nandito yan. Alright? I hope I can make this. More or less, yung ating circle is yan. Okay? So, more or less, ganyan yung ating circle. Yan yung ating graph. Yan yung ating sketch. So, I hope that makes sense, no? I hope that makes sense. May katanungan ba? Before we proceed with number 9. By the way, we'll end at 10:30. Hanggang 10:30 lang ako. Kung mga questions, please do ask. Let's do number 10. So, yung number 10 natin, or number 9, I mean. Number 9. Let's do number 9. Okay, let's do number 9. Eto. So again, ang gunang gagawin is to combine or group together like terms, no? So let's try to do that. So I'm going to group together the x's and then the y's. So I will have x squared plus 2x plus y squared plus 6y equals negative 6. I am also isolating the constant to the other side of the equation. And then after that, I'm going to complete the square. So again, how to complete the square? I just get half of this. That is 2 over 2 is 1. And then 1 squared is 1. So that means to say I'm adding 1 sa x. 2x. And then again, I'm adding 1 plus 1. And then do the same with y, no? Plus y squared plus 6y. Now, dito, half of this is 3, right? 6 over 2 is 3. 3 squared is 9. So, I'm adding 9. This is plus 9. And this is equal to negative 6. Again, whatever is done sa kabila, anong ginawa mo dito, gawin mo dito. That's rule of equality, by the way. So, I added 1. So, I'm gonna do plus 1. And then plus 9. Alright? Ganon siya always. So, maintain natin always yung balance, no? Rule of equality yan. And then, how do we proceed? How do I proceed? So, again, pag completing the square tayo, matic, no? It's automatic. Ito, magiging perfect square trinomial. This is also a perfect square trinomial. And again, pag perfect square trinomial, that is just a square of a binomial. So let's try to find the factors of that. Ang gagawin lang natin is copy yung variable x and then balikan natin yung kanina. Ano yung 2 over 2? That is just 1, right? So we will have plus 1 squared. And again, if I'm going to expand this, I will get this. Okay? Again, if I'm going to expand this, I will get this. That's the consequence now of completing the square. And then plus y. And then dito, again, we have 6 divided by 2. That is positive 3. So I'm gonna use that. Plus 3 squared. And again, if I'm going to expand this, I will get this. What quarter po yan? Second grading po, grade 10. Panghuli na part, no? This will be the last, pang second to the last topic ng grade 10, second quarter. Alright? And equals, what is this by the way? Add lang natin. This is just ano to? Is that 3? I think that's 4. Alright, that's 4. Right? So this is 4. Alright? So, from here, anong gagawin natin? Yung ating center, yung ating HK, yung center natin, is just what? Is just, negate natin yan, that's negative 1. Negate natin yan, that's negative 3. And then yung ating radius is the square root of that, which is just 2. Okay? So let's try to plot that. Where can we find negative 3, comma negative 1? So negative 1, I mean negative 1, comma negative 3. Negative 1 here, and then negative 3 here. So ito yung ating center. And yung radius is 2. So 2 units nandito, nandito, at saka nandyan. So if I'm going to have a circle, more or less nandyan. Alright, so more or less ganyan yung ating center, no? Ganyan na ganyan yung ating sketch ng circle na yan. Kailan po kuya yung parabola? Parabola. I think I uploaded videos na sa parabola. Kindly check na lang please, parabola. Yung connect sections yan, right? Connect sections yan, parabola. You're talking about that? Alright, so I will have number 10. If you guys want to try, no, to answer, pwede naman, hanapin natin yung ating, again, center, and then the radius. Ito yung ating number 10. Yan, ito yung ating number 10. So, if you want to solve along, no? So, ano yung ating center? Ano yung ating radius dito? Anong ito po? HS. What is that? Okay, so how do we solve this? I'll pause for 2 minutes, and then if you guys can solve this, no? Try to comment yung ating sagot. Ano yung center? Ano yung radius? Alright? Again, to those who followed, no? Thank you so much. So how do we go about that? Again, 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Try to solve the problem, no? 2 minutes. And if you want to join the classroom, no, na ginawa ko, feel free to join. I think you're seeing the class code nandyan. So go to your Google account, all right, and then open Classroom, and then join class, and then enter niyo ang class code. You will be able to enter the classroom. No? What's in there? Worksheets, resources, all right. What do you mean nakakalito? Asan banda yung nakakalito? Again, yung gagawin nyo first is to rewrite this into its standard form. So, gagamit tayo ng completing the square dito. And, pag samasamahin nyo yung may mga like variables. Alright, 1 more minute before natin isolve. Yung mga nag-try mag-solve, no? Kindly comment down your answers. Again, yung hinahanap dito yung center and radius ng circle na yan. Para ma-sketch natin yung graph natin. Okay. Let's start na. Try natin i-solve. Number 10 tayo, no? Number 10. So, again, yung sinabi ko, pag samasamahin natin yung ating the same variables, no? So, we will write x squared. And then, meron tayong negative 6x. And then, plus y squared plus 8y. And again, isolate the constant. Ano yung constant? 16. So, lipat natin sa kabila. Or, we actually, we will subtract 16 both sides, no? Ganun yung math dyan. But again, nasanay tayo na transposition. But then again, that's rule of equality as always, no? This is negative 16. Okay? And then, anong gagawin next? We're going to complete the square. So, let's try to complete the square. So, how do we complete the square again? To complete the square, hanapin yung numerical coefficient of the second term. Alright? Where I am referring to this. That's the reason why we group them together, no? So, ano yung numerical coefficient dito? That is negative 6. So, let me just write everything. This is x squared minus 6x. Then dito, I have y squared plus 8y equals negative 16. Okay. Now, hanapin yung, again, numerical coefficient of the second term, which is ito, negative 6. Then after that, divide ko to by 2. So, I'm gonna have, saan ba? Dito na lang. Negative 6 divided by 2, that's negative 3. Then after that, I'm going to square that. That gives me 9. So, meaning to say, I'm adding 9 dito. I'm adding 9. By the way, this is a plus. Sa kabila, dito, ano yung ating numerical coefficient? Alright, that's just 8. So, I will have 8. Divide ko ng 2. That's 4. And then I'm going to square that. That is just 16. So, I'm adding 16 dito. So, plus 16. And again, rule of equality, whatever is done dito, gawin sa kabila. Alright? Huwag kalimutan. Rule of equality. So, I added 9 plus 9. I added 16. Then, we solve. Now, yung sinabi ko kanina, yung consequence of completing the square is, again, yung consequence of completing the square is, nakakabuo tayo ng perfect square trinomial. And, yung perfect square trinomial, it can be factored out, no? As a square of a binomial. So, how do we do that? This will become x. Now, remember earlier, ang shortcut dito is ito. If you are having a hard time, no? Ang shortcut dito is go back dito. Yung solution mo sa pag-complete ng square. Hanapin mo yung value ng b over 2, which is ito, right? Negative 3. So, yun yung ilalagay mo dito. That would be negative 3, so minus 3. And then, square mo lang. So, ano mangyayari? If you're going to expand this, you will go back to this. Again, if expand mo to, makukuha mo to. Ganun siya. Let's do the other part. So, plus y. Again, balik ka dito. Ano yung value ng b over a? 8 over 2. That's 4. A positive 4. So, lagay natin plus 4 squared. And again, if you expand this, babalik ka dito. Let me repeat that. If you expand this, babalik ka dito. Okay? And then we'll do equals. This is cancelled. So I am left with 9. So again, this is just equal to 9, right? This will just give me 9. So, paano hanapin yung aking center? So, yung center ko will be at asan? 3, negative 4. And again, yung radius ko is 3. Ito yung aking mga sagot. Alright? Ito yung aking mga sagot. That makes sense? Make sense ba? So, if we are to graph that, asan yung 3, negative 4? 3, negative 4, that's 3, then negative 4, nandito. Alright? Ito yung ating center. And, yung radius is 3. So, 3 tayo. Count. 1, 2, 3. Nandyan. Yung dulo. 1, 2, 3. Nandito. Baba. 1, 2. Nandyan. Sa kabila. 1, 2, and 3. So, if we're going to sketch our graph, yung ating circle will be like, somewhere like here, right? So, try natin na gawin siyang tama. Okay. Alright. So, I think that's it. Ito yung ating circle, by the way. Alright? Yan yung ating sketch ng ating circle. If we follow everything, no? Klaro ba? Or do we have any questions? May mga katanungan ba? I only have 2 more items, no? I only have 2 more items. After this, kung walang question, end tayo ng live. And again, I will be uploading the material in our classroom. If you want to join, just open your browser na, and then search for Google Classroom and then enter the code. Ano yung code? Nandyan. Ito na lang. Nasa screen ko. Nilagay ko dyan. Alright, let's do number 11. Can you guys try solving number 11? Do you guys want to try? Number 11. Hanapin yung center, hanapin yung radius, and then try to sketch yung graph natin. No? Stand by you. So again, paano yan ginagawa? So again, solve lang natin, no? I-combine natin lahat o pagsama-samahin natin lahat ng the same yung variable. So ano nga yung gagawin natin? This is x, right? X squared plus 8x. And then meron akong y squared minus 8y. And then again, I'm going to isolate the constant. No? That's negative 23. And then I'm going to complete the square now. So again, how do we complete the square? Hanapin lang yung second term. That's 8. Divide natin by 2. That's 4. And then square lang natin, that's 16. So meaning to say, meron tayong x squared plus 8x plus 16. And then we have plus y squared minus 8y. Dito, the same thing, no? Negative 8 divided by 2, negative 4. Negative 4 squared, the same, plus 16. Equals negative 23. And then again, whatever is done sa kabila, gawin sa kabila. We added 32, right? You added 16 plus 16. Okay? And then, ano yung consequence of completing the square? Makakabuo tayo ng perfect square trinomial. And pag meron tayong perfect square trinomial, anong mangyayari? Ang factors niya is just a binomial, no? A square of a binomial. So, ito will be just x. 8 over 2 is 4, so plus 4 squared plus y. Negative 8 over 2, that's negative 4 squared equals, we have 32 plus negative 23. Ano yan? Meron tayong 9, right? This is also 9. 9 din yan, right? So, meron akong 9 dito. Ano yung center ko? Yung center ko will be at, negate lang natin, negative 4. Oops. Negative 4, comma 4. And then yung radius ko is 3. The square root of 3, 9. So, ito yung aking sagot. Alright? Anong topic po? Identifying the center and radius of a circle. Noah. Alright, this is for grade 10. Grade 10. Second to the last topic ng grade 10, second quarter. And, anong gagawin? Plot lang natin, sketch natin. Where can we find negative 4, comma 4? So, negative 4, comma 4. Nandito. Right? Nandyan. And, yung radius is 3. So, 3 units up. 3 units to the right. 1, 2, 3. 3 units down. 1, 2, 3. 3 units to the left. 1, 2, 3. So, if you're going to sketch our circle, ang graph niya is more or less like this. Okay? More or less ganyan yung ating center o yung ating circle. Ganyan. Okay? Let's do number 12. This will be my last number before tayo mag-end. If walang questions, of course. Alright. So, the same thing. Again, the same thing. Isolate natin yung constant and pag samasamahin yung the same yung variable. So, we're gonna do x squared minus 2x plus y squared plus 4y equals 4. Alright, and then we complete the square. So x squared minus 2x plus y squared plus 4y equals 4. How do we complete the square again? We just negative 2 divided by 2, that's negative 1. Negative 1 squared, that is just plus 1. Positive 1. Ito, 4 divided by 2, that's 2. 2 squared is just 4. So, meron tayong plus 4. Let me just adjust this. Meron tayong plus 4. Oh, no. We should use different color. So, meron tayong plus 4. And then again, that is equal to 4. Anong ginawa sa kabila? We added 1. We added 4. Alright? Rule of equality as always. Do not forget about that. And yung sinabi ko earlier, ano yung direct consequence? Ano yung consequence when we complete the square? Nakakabuo tayo ng perfect square trinomial. And for the last time, ang perfect square trinomial, ang factor niyan is just binomial, no? So, square of a binomial lang yan. So, I'm going to do x. What is negative 2 divided by 2? Again, that's negative 1. So, square. And again, if you expand this, you will get this back. Ganon siya. If you want to try, you may try that one. Plus y. 4 divided by 2, that's plus 2. So that is just plus 2 squared. Again, if you expand this, you will get this back. And we just add, no? 4 plus 4 plus 1, that's 9. And from here, our center will be at 1, negative 2. Radius is 3. Ito yung ating sagot. Okay? Ito yung sagot. And plot lang natin for the last time. Plot natin. Negative 1, negative 2. 1, negative 2. Nandito. And 3 units up. 3 units to the 1 to right. 3 units to the left. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 units below. 1, 2, 3. And if we sketch that, ang circle natin is parang ganito. Okay? So, para siyang ganyan ng ating circle. So, I think that will be it, no? If walang questions, I will end the live now. May question po ba or wala? Again, pag walang question, I'm going to end the live. Wala nang question? So again, this is all about, no, circles. Writing the equations, no? Finding the value or the center, the coordinates of the center and the radius. But ang daming 4. But ang daming 4 sa y po? Asan banda? Ang daming y. Ang daming 4 sa y. Dito, that is the completing the square, ANOVA. We complete the square. Ito, how do we complete the square? We get the numerical coefficient of the second term. Ito. So, ano yung numerical coefficient ng second term? That is just 4, right? 4. Divide natin by 2. This gives you what? 2. And then, square mo yan. That gives you 4. That is why we added 4 dito.